Alright, let's dive into something that's been buzzing in the outdoor community lately. You know how every year, we get these lists of the best places to do stuff? Well, this time, it's all about camping, and guess what? A campground in Pennsylvania just made it to the top of one of those lists. But here's the thing, it's not just any campground. It's Kentuck Campground in Ohiopyle State Park, and personally, I think this is a big deal. Not just because it's in Pennsylvania, but because of what it represents for outdoor enthusiasts like me. First off, what makes this really interesting is the location. Nestled next to the Youghiogheny River, this place isn't just about pitching a tent, it's about the entire experience. You've got about 200 campsites, and here's the kicker, 27 of them are walk-to sites. That means you hike in, and let me tell you, that's a game changer. In my opinion, it adds a layer of adventure that you just don't get with drive-up sites. It's like the campground is saying, hey, if you really want to connect with nature, you've got to work for it a little. Now, the Dyrt, the site behind this ranking, mentions the steep climb to get there, either from the Gap Trail or the Beech Trail. Honestly, that's what makes it stand out. It's not for the faint of heart, but that's kind of the point. What many people don't realize is that these kinds of challenges are what make the reward so much sweeter. Sitting at a tree-shaded site after that hike? That's the kind of satisfaction you can't get from a luxury resort. But let's take a step back and think about it, why does this matter? Well, in a world where everything is becoming more accessible and convenient, there's something to be said for places that still require a bit of effort. It's a reminder that the best experiences often come with a little struggle. And this raises a deeper question. Are we losing that sense of adventure in our pursuit of comfort? I think Kentuck Campground is a testament to the fact that, no, we're not. Now, let's talk about the broader context. The Dyrt's list includes 60 winners across 6 regions, and Pennsylvania's Kentuck Campground is in the Northeast category. But what's fascinating is the contrast with another winner, Canaan Loop Road Dispersed in West Virginia. This one's all about seclusion, no facilities, just you and the Monongahela National Forest. It's the opposite end of the spectrum, and I find that fascinating. It shows that the best camping experience can mean completely different things to different people. For some, it's about the challenge and the adventure, like Kentuck Campground. For others, it's about escaping everything and finding solitude. What this really suggests is that the outdoor community is incredibly diverse, and that's something to celebrate. We're not all looking for the same thing, and that's what makes these rankings so interesting. One thing that immediately stands out is the Dyrt's methodology. They're not just relying on their own opinions, they're using ratings, reviews, and overall reputation. That's smart, because it gives a more balanced view. But it also makes me wonder how much of this is influenced by trends. Are we gravitating towards certain types of camping experiences because they're popular, or because they genuinely resonate with us? If you take a step back and think about it, the fact that these campgrounds are being recognized isn't just about the sites themselves. It's about the culture of camping and outdoor exploration. It's a reminder that, despite all the technology and convenience in our lives, there's still a deep-seated desire to connect with nature. And that's something I think we all need to hold on to. So, here's my closing thought. What does your ideal camping experience look like? Is it the rugged adventure of Kentuck Campground, or the serene seclusion of Canaan Loop Road? Personally, I think there's room for both. But more importantly, I think we should all take a moment to appreciate the fact that these places exist and that they're being celebrated. Because in a world that's increasingly disconnected from nature, that's something worth holding on to. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.